Hey, what's up, Black Queen here, another episode of Queen Reacts, and today we are getting to the latest Bronies React from AC Race Best and all the gang. This is gonna be Generation 5, Make Your Mark. They did the a new generation before, and I believe they did a like a live reaction. It was just AC Race Best and I forget the Toodles as well. It was just them doing like an actual react to I think the first 4 episodes of Tell Your Tale. So it wasn't an actual react, so I didn't react to that one. But this one should be an actual full cast Bronies react. So yeah, I just finished downloading. I started this before it started. So yeah, we're gonna get right into this. This is Bronies react to Generation 5, Make Your Mark, Chapter 1. 3, 2, 1.
It's Gabriel Brown, or Black Griffin.
Yes, it is Gabriel Brown.
I've been doing this for over 10 years.
Yeah.
That makes me feel great.
It should, yeah. I got my lunch or whatever. Dinner, is it? I don't know how far away I should be from this anymore. Kind of packed up all this for a while. Little Shy, he's gonna have a field day, like talking about all the animation errors.
Hey, y'all. Don't mind me. I heard we're going to be exposed to some new 5G, so I just want to be prepared.
Alright. So for this react, we're trying a few new things. First and foremost, I have a new microphone headset, and over here I have a second camera, my GoPro, so I can have a little multi-angle editing.
Hi.
Yes.
It's a magpie. And it's a marionette.
I don't know you. I don't know that one,
ponies,
but I know this one.
Because we haven't done that in a while.
So as all of you obviously already know, why am I even bringing this up? I am a spider bat. But as it just so happens, whenever I need to go to a Bronies react, I need to go through the Equestrian Girl style portal and it turns me into a human. Happens to the best of us.
VTuber stuff.
This time, however, I have a device that will revert the changes and turn me back into a spider bat.
Oh god, what's happening?
Are you ready? Nope, doesn't work.
Damn.
Alright, never mind. Just start the Bronies react like
he's gonna like slowly evolve into
I'm not mad.
What's it called? Whatever we just said. And he's also gonna be talking about the
Special. Alright, hi, I'm Saber.
The animation stuff.
So late with my footage. Let's just do this.
Okay.
I feel like I just gotta walk into traffic with Larson.
This will set the precedent for the series because the movie the movie was phenomenal. It was great. Absolutely.
Yes,
but
it was.
When you're going from that level of CGI to this, that's where we're gonna have the issue. So let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Bronies React, Generation 5.
Why is the camera so high?
And we have C1E1. Chapter 1, Episode 1 of My Little Pony, Make Your Mark on Netflix. The first of the, I guess, specials, or the first of the episodes. What is it?
I feel like it's a lead-in into the show itself. It is, yeah. It sets up a lot of the environment and character instances that will be happening in the show.
Cool! Well, without further ado, 45 minutes, let's go.
MLP G5, the first special.
I love the zip plush in the back. I want that, actually.
See how good it is, despite the visuals. Let's check it out.
Once more, into the breach.
That didn't actually start it.
That one's also a good one.
Oh, I do it again and it starts it. Okay, thank you, Netflix. You're very You're very nice. I love you, media conglomerate.
Said no one ever.
Monopoly. Fuck you.
The movie looked so much better.
I'm old enough to remember when this was still on The Hub. Only on The Hub.
According to all
I joined
known laws
right
of
after
aviation,
The Hub
there is
died.
no way that these birds should be able to fly.
New York Flyers.
Top Gun.
Now, for your 90% of the budget,
there we go.
Look at that hair, look at those feathers.
I'm wondering if they used the same assets.
All the budget went into Zip.
They did in the movie, or if they had to make all new assets.
I think they had to make new ones.
Good. You look good.
This is an important moment because it is now suddenly we know what general art style they're going for the regular content, which is not the movie. The movie was very obviously high fidelity.
Yes.
So far, I'm not noticing much of a difference. That might change later.
It will
Let's find
definitely
out.
change. That's what I was thinking.
Never mind, seeing it in motion, maybe not.
I have not rewatched this since my reaction, and I think the edit,
My Little Pony's theme.
That's
the edit,
the only way you know that it's My Little Pony. Not
The
by the
theme.
ponies.
not by the.
Wrong. This is where the budget went.
I like the diving board. Just an immediate noticeable downgrade.
Maximum sneakage in action.
So did you get it yet, Zip?
Almost.
Well, hurry up.
On it.
The sound effects for those two are pretty good.
Voice acting is pretty.
I like the one for Zip
good
and
so
Pipp.
far. I mean, we know
The
they're
one,
not
the ones for
original
Zip and Pipp.
cast because money, but they're doing a good job.
I knew it was Zip
Unfortunately.
and Pipp. Like, you know what I mean?
It makes sense. They got good people.
I like
to,
Pipp's voice actress a lot better than the other one.
Maximum sneaky engage.
I mean, Pipp's from
Ooh,
compared to
she
the
said
old
the thing
one.
from the movie. Right out of the gate with the references, huh?
Maximum effort. Deadpool reference.
Oh, she forgot to turn it on. I've had that mistake with recordings myself.
I'm happy to know that this is just going to be about Zip.
Damn windows always open.
The Rainbow Dash
around.
Pony.
That's half our job.
Just don't look up.
Worst
Just like that,
guards
the bar for
ever.
equestrian guards remains low.
Wouldn't they feel the air currents?
I guess that's the disadvantage of wearing cool armor. They must have zero vertical vision to have missed her.
How did
Hey,
we not
Billy.
miss?
Did you hear something? Me either. Don't bother looking up. We can fly now, but we're not used to going looking up there.
It's like Rainbow Dash, but done right.
Hey, Mom.
Is she dead?
No.
I'm a sucker for baby ponies. Oh, look at Pipp before the world crushed her.
Oh, kind of a funny detail here. Once Zip is off screen, you can see her reflection slowly floating away because the reflections probably weren't rendered when the animation was done.
Mission accomplished.
I didn't notice.
Where did she hide that microphone?
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, let's make our mark together.
See, I'd be like, what the frick? Guys, do you see that? I swear, it looks like the clouds say Netflix presents.
Does this singer sound like Ashley Ball to you?
Just keep on getting better, better.
Kind of,
I don't
actually.
know if I like the black border.
Every pony everywhere, you can feel it.
Underwear.
Hey, Jillian.
Oh, this is written by Jillian.
Get that bag.
So now I know I'm gonna hate it.
Wow.
I'm kidding, Jilly Bean. I'm joking.
Okay, I just realized this was
I
mine,
didn't know
so-
GM Barrow wrote this. I'm really excited now. One of the best writers.
Yeah, she did the books, which I
It would
have.
be better if it was M.A. Larson, though. Everybody
It,
becomes an
it might. I do wish M.A. Larson comes back to this.
You can see that the water is just a surface layer and there's no distortion in the cliffs, which continue on the layer below.
This song is a fucking bop.
Right? Not disappointed with the music.
A jam.
I just wish the songs were like a lot different. I mean, like
I know we're gonna be
have a
doing
few
different animation, and that's gonna be probably
like
the biggest
EDM style pop music, and then like
outside
maybe
of
have
the
some like
story
softer
that-
stuff.
that we're, you know, getting
Kind of like
into here. But like
what?
bits and pieces of this feels like.
What was the song that Applejack's parents were singing? I forgot.
I feel like the animation's hit or miss.
Let them
Literally.
learn the hard way. Let them hit the ground.
It's Derpy and Glurpy.
It's Derpy's kids.
You can't do gray and cream without it just being another.
That's not gray, though, it's
I'm so
white.
sorry.
Oh.
Well, forget the Pegasus
For those who know,
falling
we
out of
know.
the air. That train is off the tracks.
You've been rescued by Rainbow... Pipp!
Zip.
Oh, yeah! Shit!
Thank you, Princess Zip. Zip, just call me Zip.
I bet you zip it.
The magic from the Unity.
Yeah, Zip's again. I've said this before. Zip has the best animation. I don't know why.
The MacGuffin rainbow is new.
The-
Nothing could possibly go wrong with the MacGuffin.
Do you still have that under warranty?
Oh, ah!
We're in
is she?
Oh, Izzy.
Izzy looks so tired.
Are you like what? Are you okay?
I assume they're supposed to look tired.
Izzy so... Oh, man.
She just looked extremely depressed.
It's hungover, Izzy.
If this is a weird animation quirk, that's a very bad look.
She had one too many unicorn margaritas last night. That's really all it was. She's not actually sick. She just knows how to fucking party. She knows
I believe it.
Yes.
Use my lucky microphone.
Where did she put that?
How did she do that?
Really?
How's she holding that?
That's not a microphone.
Little spider hooks.
There she is.
What was that?
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
That
animation.
Oh, it wasn't even the animation for me. It was the voice.
Really?
I was like, that's not Izzy.
Yeah.
What took you so long?
It does sound a lot different.
so long?
These ponies look so tired.
It's our house.
In the middle of our street, our house.
Our house.
In the middle of the
house. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house.
I've never heard this version.
In the middle of our house.
If Mom knew I was there, I'd get stuck doing one of her random princess lessons.
Princess lessons. That's more than Twilight Sparkle ever got.
Yeah, no one ever wants to see their mom when they have to go home.
Pretend you're talking to us and not like all of Equestria.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Stop talking like that! Stop!
So by all of Equestria, they really just meant 3 places. I mean, Equestria is huge, and what we've seen so far is just this little bit.
Hey, every pony! I'm Sunny Star Scout.
It's like an advertisement starts in the middle of her video.
I live here in Maritime Bay with my friends.
That's not how. That's the microphone. You talk towards the microphone. If the microphone is over here, then you're not talking towards the microphone anymore. Do you see the difference, Sonny?
I don't.
Unless it's
feel
omnidirectional,
like
which mine is
microphone
not.
In this sense, is the most practical device for a pony.
In the past few months, Maritime Bay used to be the place.
What's she doing with her leg?
The way her hoof is bent.
It's really awkward looking.
Yeah.
We're both like push-ups.
Where is every pony? This is supposed to be a great big city full of horses.
Unicorns always stayed in Bridalwood, and Pegasi never left Zephyr Heights.
I thought it was really clever in the movie how each pony kind had different levels of technology. The unicorns had their wooden mechanisms, earth ponies had electromechanical contraptions, and Pegasi had microchips in their smartphones. I hope they at least mention the distribution of technology, because glancing over it with this one shot is kind of disappointing.
But when we found the 3 Unity crystals and brought them back together,
They're called Unity crystals.
it brought us back together. Pony kinds were reunited in friendship.
Someone should catch that mutant broccoli behind them.
Why are there smiling monkey emojis?
Are those like little Santa hats? Right? Like when they were
Monkeys.
going up, the little emojis along the side. I thought it was like sunshine's hearts and Santa Claus.
Just raises more questions than answers.
Now, any pony can live anywhere.
Any brony? I'm sorry, was that a slip of the tongue? It sounded like she said any brony.
It'd be Zephyr Heights. No question. I mean, look at it. They've got technology.
Nah.
It's like Las Vegas in the sky. Going
Bridalwood.
to Las Vegas in the sky.
I would definitely go to Bridalwood.
We have magic again.
It's Luna.
Is that Princess Luna?
Oh.
No.
Shit.
To do well, the unicorns and Pegasi do.
You're still a bunch of dirty.
Wow, I didn't notice that before.
Izzy, you just stole from someone.
You aren't supposed to be stealing fruit.
I'm getting Bronies React deja vu from
I'm
this
getting deja vu
magic
from the
effect.
previous episode that I just did.
I like the early approach of how do we indicate a unicorn is holding something with magic? Just put sparkles everywhere.
I hate it. I hate it.
Izzy, no. They did decent for the other people.
Like literally everyone else is fine so far.
Now you, Sunny, show every pony what you can do.
I think it's the voice effect on Izzy's voice, too. And the voice actress.
Nothing. That's right.
Come on, Sonny, flip your horn out. Whip it out.
Turn into an alicorn.
Oh yeah, that's right. She can do that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That's an earth pony, Pegasus, and unicorn.
Thank you
all
for
in one.
letting me know.
Comes from having a three-way.
I'm sorry. That's all 3 of them because it's kind of only 1 turn. Where's the earth pony really come in? Ah!
That was Pipp as an alicorn.
If alicorns are a new thing, why would Pipp have an emoji for it?
Pipp.
She's.
They're not a new thing, I don't think.
No, honey.
I think they know about it, just like they haven't seen one in forever.
M.A. Larson's not here yet. He's coming.
This terrible motion blur is really distracting. I think it has the negative effect of making the animation look worse than it actually is. This camera pan is an example of some kind of post-process blur, which is clearly not blurring in the right direction, but the same problem exists throughout the special. Sometimes we even see the background get blurred when a character moves. It's frustrating because there's so many technical issues like this I could fix with just a little bit of time in After Effects. Hey, Hasbro, call me. We'll work for Pony.
You know it doesn't really work like that, guys. I can't just... Anyway.
Performance issues.
The more I'm looking at
I've said this before. The animation team, the whole production team really has the entire fandom, many people willing to help. So they're not lacking any help. And they had a huge success with the movie, so they should have the budget too.
I mean, same, but...
Do you like super fun times? Are you interested in learning more about Earth Pony traditions and tasting local treats?
Whoa, back it up there, Sonny. Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's
Oh
yours,
God!
my friend.
Oh
As long as you
God!
have enough bits.
Is he just in front of a green screen this entire time?
To show you what it means to not have personal space?
Sonny, I don't need to check your boogers, okay? Back off.
Yes, you bet. And yes, scat, ooh.
I hate it.
Izzy's voice differs the most from the movie.
Yeah.
Like, Izzy was best part of the movie. So great.
Now she's kind of the lead.
Yeah.
This is also only like.
I'm not gonna say that,
But also.
but I think Zip
not
is
a
the
great
best
start for
in
Izzy.
Then you should come to our annual Maritime Painting
in
I
Tell Your
can see
Tale.
this
She's
becoming a
definitely the
convention in
best,
less
but
than a year.
Maybe I'm just
I think they're about. I think she's kind of even now
because I'm just
with
like
Zip.
smartphone stuff doesn't
Zip
do
and
for
Izzy.
me.
It's going to be a blast. And I'm not just talking about the fireworks show.
That is extremely ominous. Sonny, leave the tannerite and gasoline at home. Ponies are flammable, you know.
There's a lot of weird shading artifacts that I mentioned I've seen already. But if you look at Sonny's eyelids as an example, they're discolored, and that also happens sometimes with the lips too. If I were to explain this simply, I think it's mostly because of I think they simplified the ray tracing to like one light bounce or something, and the subsurface scattering inside the skin doesn't get to complete.
I'm just watching the thing in the corner.
It just causes weird discoloration issues still.
As we've seen with like Generation 4, but like the first season, to as the seasons progress, like the animation got better.
Yeah.
The animators are probably gonna be
It's
learning.
probably going to be similar.
This animation, I know it's not movie animation, but it's just kind of, I mean, it's not like, it's not terrible, and of course I'm sure it will get more fluid as it went along. If you watch the 2012 TMNT cartoon, it's a very similar process of like season 1 was very...
Yeah, I do have hopes that
places, then, like,
the series going
like,
forward is going to
later
get a
on,
lot
it's gonna be
better.
A lot more fluid and stuff like that, but some of the stuff I'm just like...
That's only if they start hiring more people.
I love Pitch's innocence. He's a precious being.
Right. He's like the sheriff, right?
Yes.
So in theory, he would see the most gruesome like crime scenes and like the worst of ponies. And
Nah,
he's just in here all sparkles and sunshine.
I'm thinking there's
Baby.
not a lot
And
that
if you
goes
look
along
at,
in Maritime Bay.
He's the Fluttershy equivalent, and
That's-
I'm here for that.
That's what I say. That's why, huh? It's the flutters inside you.
Yes.
The caramel pony corn?
Pony corn.
Pony corn, made from real ponies.
I love going to
I'm
fair.
gonna
eating
do it
the
again.
Cotton human and the.
Oh my God, it's
human
corn.
and the human dog.
Oh, what was up with that bird's face? No, wait a minute. I need to rewind. What happened? Why do they have fleshy like cheeks? They're flesh colored. What? I'd be fine with that if that was just the eyelids, I guess, but like their cheeks are flesh colored. It's like they're not covered fully with feathers.
Give that back!
Get that back! I love this.
She could fly.
Fly.
True, actually.
Fly.
I'm not trying to talk shit on them, but also work smarter, not harder.
This is like literally the worst thing to ever happen to Pipp, like literally ever.
Phone addiction. Even happens to ponies.
I love the delivery of that line.
Me too. That's from my favorite Pipp moment.
Oh no!
I know the animation isn't quite up to snuff with the movie, but that face.
Yes.
That face.
That face.
If only Rarity were still around, maybe she could wrangle the escaped mannequin pony. How?
Yeah,
how
I
does
saw
this happen?
that.
Wait just a minute here. They were just in town near the trolley tracks, and all of a sudden they're in the country where you can't even see town? A jump cut? How long have they been chasing this bird?
Izzy was, like, booking it.
These backgrounds, man, they're unironically making Philly Fantasia look incredible.
She couldn't do that from the get-go?
Look at that.
Yeah.
You don't even see town behind her.
I think they really do forget sometimes, like, oh right, magic's back.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I guess if I just had it, it's like, oh. But still,
yeah.
I blame Pipp.
It's always
wow.
Don't think so hard. Don't think so hard. Don't. Oh, I got a headache already.
Safe. You know what's a shame is it's not bad animation. It's just that like you can
I like
see
how they
where
both
they've
have the
toned
joke
things back because of the budget.
Oh, hey, look, it's still on.
Slightly endearing. Extremely annoying.
And a little bit of ground glitter never hurt any pony.
There's a lot of
Calling
compression
dirt
on her
ground
voice.
Glitter is the most Izzy thing ever.
Well, thank goodness for magic. Oh, yeah.
Well, thank goodness for magic.
There's a lot of weird pauses in between dialogue I've noticed in both this and chapter 2.
I think it is. Let's check the new terrible pony pun counter.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Faux show.
Yeah, the spacing of
I
that.
think you can pull faux show off.
They're trying to have swag and failing miserably.
What's hip? I don't know. Use everything.
What was that? Did the Pegasi have like gangs or something? Is that like Pegasi, street West Coast thing, right? West Coast is ever heights. Ooh.
Well, I, for one, do not agree.
Was she just
It's
waiting
the
there
bitch.
for everyone to finish their sentences?
I, for one, do not agree.
Bitch alert.
It's Apple Bloom's angry cousin.
Apple Bloom, you grew up in.
I was thinking Fluttershy because it's pink. Because it's pink hair.
Come back, and I'm not the only pony
Not,
around here who
it's not
thinks so.
actually. Never mind.
I'm gonna call
Descendant
her
is what I
not
meant.
Fluttershy.
There we go.
Here has a bit of a point. They're just standing around congratulating themselves for getting the phone back, and not really caring much about tearing up Posey's garden or knocking over her mailbox.
No, I am sick of your shit. You ruined my flowers. Why the fuck is magic back?
This is young Karen. This is Karen in the making.
This is her
Yeah.
training.
She even has Fluttershy's colors.
No, listen. You don't do that. You don't do that to her.
Wait, are they really avoiding something as commonplace as stairs because it's easier to animate walking up a ramp? Wow, that's actually impressively cheap.
You Pegasi are always flying too fast, or too low, or too high up.
At this point in the argument, Posey is just finding reasons to be mad.
What's wrong with flying high up?
Because you'll be entering Class A airspace, obviously. The FAA is not to be messed with.
Ugh, I just don't like it, okay?
I found the pony with a Twitter account.
Yep.
It's obvious that she's like completely irrational. She's hating on someone that's like completely not affecting her own life.
I just don't like it, okay? So I guess that's the extent of our new antagonist's motivations.
Yeah. Well, not.
I guess it's only fair.
She's not the
We wouldn't want
antagonist,
this
but
random
you know.
pony to have more depth than the actual main five.
I almost got hit in the head by a bag of floating apples yesterday.
Actually, they should really practice on keeping their eyes open. That was the whole problem.
Right, Sheriff Hitch?
I don't know if I would say that.
I really want my movie Hitch back. I want the confident guy
Yeah.
that goes after it and has a paid-off mortgage and is so
The
sure
paid-off
of
mortgage
his
is very important.
If I stare hard enough, he'll agree.
Do it somewhere else other than my garden.
I mean, that is at least fair enough. Yeah.
That's true. But she also went off on them, being like, I don't like it when Pegasi fly high up in the sky. That interferes with my personal life.
Fair. Maybe there's a reason that her house seems to be all alone.
Wow, she was really nice, right, guys?
It's funny because she was actually not very nice. Get it?
Keeping an eye on you, is he?
We don't need those dirty earth ponies. I can fix flowers with my horn.
Oh, come on, Sonny. Let's go home.
There it is. The mailbox is now down. Izzy's now fixing it. Yeah, okay, that's one M. That's one M.A. Larson. That's one for you. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what the heck? I
don't
thought
get
the
it.
magic effect was layered on top of the animation, but it's actually casting shadows on the mailbox. The magic glow is casting shadows. I have so many questions.
won't find the unicorns I'm torturing in my basement.
If I had a middle finger, I'd be flipping you off right now.
If I had a middle
Clearly
finger.
her curtains are magical to hold that shape when opened.
Don't worry, Posy. I'm gonna find a way to show you and every pony else just how awesome magic can be.
What would be great is if she actually heard her say that.
Yeah.
And like she opens the window. I don't care!
Hello, new toy sale.
Every pony something
And
has
it's
to have the same
so
glass window.
like vibrant in colors.
Right? It's really nice. Not hating.
Not in a
just
good way.
stating.
Are we ever gonna get a version of the Bright House? I don't think Taylor Teo had it, and make your mark. Just
It's not the
kind of
lighthouse, it's the
introduces
bright
it
house.
Out of nowhere.
I don't know if he said. Did he say bright house or did he say lighthouse? I don't know.
Because I watched those stupid cartoons that came out for it. So you should have watched that prior to this. And so, okay, that's a little correlation thing. But some of the stuff in the cartoons, I don't know.
I was completely expecting Make Your Mark to cover that, and it's not. It's just there. Okay. Maybe the comics will go over it, but like the first comic's already out, and it also just has the Bright House just there. And the game obviously is going to be out by the time of this releases. The game
Is that what it's called? The Bright House? I thought it was just called the Lighthouse.
So like, why is the Bright House here? How did
Never
it
mind.
happen?
Okay. Maybe I'm
I was
stupid.
totally expecting this to cover, and it's not.
That lighthouse is pretty damn big.
As someone who needs some personal space, even at a convention, I just can't
And who
fathom
built
sharing
this?
a room with 4 other people.
And Goldilocks tried this bed, but it was too soft.
I don't know if you noticed, but I consider myself a bit of an artist.
You think?
You're so creative, Izzy, and you're amazing.
Oh my gosh, why does that voice just make me think insincere? You're so creative. Like, not necessarily.
I agree, but I am kind of getting used to it now.
Making new things out of old things. What do you call it again?
I like it's just that button on there is all part of the layer, so when she squeezes the pillow, the whole thing's like, yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, I want to comment on that. So there's two weird things I noticed there. So we first start off with the button close up the Pipp. They're really freaking close. You can tell because how wide the lens was. Same thing with Izzy. It's same deal. Same real close up. And her walk in a circle here was really strange. It's so unnatural. It's like Izzy is forced to stay aligned within that circle that she's walking in instead of it feeling more freeform. I don't know. Like her angle was like completely locked into the tangent of it. Man, to make this clear, I'm aware, trust me, I've been there. I know that it's obviously most of these problems are caused due to time, budget, and also lack of manpower because of staffing and such. It's inevitable. Doesn't mean they're not problems though. And I'm going to come on to them no matter what the scenario
Again, there's
is.
lots of people offering their help to the show.
The game I helped work on, the G5 game, I'll comment all the like weird negative visual quirks that game has as well. Doesn't matter who did it, who's responsible for it. If there's problems, I'll comment on them. I think it's only fair.
Unicycling.
Unicycling. Yes, that's it.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
So, if a unicorn does unicycling, is it just them riding a bike?
I found this.
Bless you.
Lantern?
How much rust is on that lantern? How long has it been?
How did Pipp know that was Sunny's old lantern? Was that like a topic of discussion?
Maybe?
Right?
They probably talked about it at some point. Oh, because that's where the little thing was.
the Earth Unity crystal.
There you go. Proper terms.
Yep, but shh, it has to be a surprise.
Everybody got that?
She seems more Pinkie Pie-ish in this movie.
Yeah.
Your secret is safe with me.
Oh, special, Sylvie.
To heart.
Me every time.
Why did she feel the need to tell Pipp? Of all the cast, I think Pipp is the one who has the most trouble keeping a secret.
Yeah. Pizza. Oh, I ate my last piece, but I still have the cheesy bread.
Pizza, put it in the box!
It's
I
open
can
to sit,
overlook the
actually.
floating spoon on her hoof, but what I can't overlook is how she's getting her fetlock hair full of sauce. No, wait, never. She's a unicorn. She could just... I guess I can't overlook that either.
How is she handling that
Yeah.
spoon?
Your fetlock. Don't drag your fetlock through the pizza. Oh.
I'm a deep.
I just learned what a fetlock what fetlock means.
I have been asking you if you want extra cheese on your pizza for like 10 minutes. What's up with you?
Thinking about boys.
It's not her fault, Pipp. Maybe she's just distracted by the fact wall tiles aren't supposed to bend this way.
The thing with Posy?
Well, some do actually. I've seen some like that.
They're very like blank stare.
The 1,000-yard stare is definitely something they're going to want to try to...
Did you want extra cheese on your pizza?
Same here. How could she not love magic?
It's like it doesn't look like.
I don't know why that got me.
Yeah.
It looks like she had a
She
bad
had a spray tan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah!
Earth ponies have never had magic before.
Liar! Liar! And I'm not a witch, I'm your wife!
Maybe Posy's jealous.
The hell is that crab doing?
But it would be pretty cool to be able to levitate things.
Okay, so what was he putting in there?
It looked like bugs. I assume it's not bugs.
Enjoy your Lunchable.
Was there cheese on there?
You're Lunchable.
No. Magic.
Worth it! Even her, like, exclamations of, like, joy are so lackluster.
They're so
Worth it! Like, there's no heart!
That is so much better than flying.
Shut up!
Yeah,
Shut up! Stop it! You don't see me going like that every time I want to say something.
Look at the background.
That's not actually true.
Maybe it's a
Gabe,
toy thing. Oh,
and
no,
you know
probably a
it's.
toy thing.
The thing is, I can see the artists really trying their best to make this work.
Oh, if she were a stallion, the jokes I'd make.
Someday,
Yep.
you too will be able to control your wing bonus. I mean, wow.
Now, how off balance does that cart have to be?
She is top heavy.
Oh, sometimes I just become God. I just become God sometimes. Oh, it's so inconvenient. When I become God, I just slip on shit. Oops, I'm God
It's
now.
essentially what's happening.
I like the lighting on their hair, like the little sheen.
Oops, there goes the last remaining memory of Twilight Sparkle. Lost to an animation error.
It may be unpredictable, but it's not dangerous.
I don't know what the mouth animation there was saying, but it wasn't what came out of Sunny's mouth.
Cut to that time you literally exploded with magical energy and toppled the smoothie stand almost off a cliff. Not dangerous at all.
Burn your mouth pulling that out. Oh my god.
Magic is nothing to be afraid of.
Now let it settle.
I
No,
want
my
my
God, it's gonna
pizza.
burn you. What are you doing?
Dang, let that cool
There,
off.
I'm trying to take this
I'd
off
be doing
slowly
that
so the sauce would peel
mouth
off.
cooling thing.
That shit's hot.
I know. Sexy.
Damn.
It makes Equestria
Great again. No.
Hey, do you want to give that another take? Too late. We already sent it to Netflix.
Okay, I guess I have to just say one thing
That
about
yeah,
this.
a lot of the lines sound like their first takes.
Acting as a voice match for another character, it can be hard to maintain the impression and act. And I don't know what these actors sound like naturally, but it's possible that they're trying way too hard to sound like the original character and not just make it their own. And hopefully over time they'll kind of fall into their character as themselves and not as, well, the original actors from the movie.
Honestly, the voice acting, I'm going to give all the voice actors props. I think the voice actors do a good job, though I did watch that 2D thing before this.
At least
so
Zips and Pips are really good.
It would be insane if they were like, oh, we got Vanessa Hudgens back. Could you imagine her going to horse dimensions? Like, that'd just be insane. But, like, I think they all do a solid job for the most part.
Wait, do you see, like, the 1,000-yard stare? How do you fix that? Like, you're an artist. How do you...
Floating parade!
I've watched this thing about 7 times. I still have no idea what kind of parade she talked about.
Right?
Whoa! Whoa. Something animated just there.
We are going to use Maritime Bay Day as our chance to show off all the amazing things magic can do.
No, you don't change a long-standing city celebration without talking to somebody about it.
Wait, I don't understand. They just recently brought back magic, right? Isn't that exciting enough? Why do they need to convince ponies it's amazing?
Just setting yourself up for failure.
We have friendship and magic in our lives again.
Friendship and magic.
Are you ponies in?
Same thing.
Yeah. Definitely, definitely.
I'm so in.
The first definitely didn't count.
Oh, these sets are so empty. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be all negative here. It's just so blatantly obvious that something went terribly wrong here.
Some people might think that we're being a little harsh on the animation, but here's the deal. Hasbro knew what they were getting themselves into with G5.
Yeah.
Netflix had to have known what they were getting themselves into with G5.
Yeah.
Like, they took on the burden.
Yeah.
It shall and must be met. Get the movie team.
They won't be able to, but
it's not only that, it's just the budget for, you know, they've had to do what they can within the budget that Netflix or Hasbro has given them.
Well,
which,
then,
it's unfortunate.
up the budget. Come on.
Yeah.
The Bronies do not fuck around. I go on this rant, but, like, I'm not, like, extremely bothered by the animation.
Yeah.
It just, I know it could look better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want them to do gooder.
Where are you holding that phone?
But if you fold it in half, it's kind of the thickness of 2 phones.
I like Zip's design. I like all their designs.
Zips is very good.
Are you there?
The
No, I can't see.
She's got that new Samsung phone.
what's
that flips open.
It's a folding phone.
Okay,
Screen.
A couple years ago, no
FaceTime with my mom by
phone would be considered an error.
by Bo
But no,
Burnham.
now it's a reference to a real phone that only a cartoon princess could afford.
We actually have a real phone that it flips out like that.
You never
Well, not me, but it
Sounds
exists.
like my mother.
There's something weird with the coloring, and I think it's lack of tone mapping, but it's like, it's kind of a complicated topic. Like, if you look at this still image of the lighting of the throne room
Technical
here,
rant imminent,
compared to
yeah.
how the movie did it, you'll see a stark difference in how the colors are, like, presented to you.
Mhm.
One
Oh my god,
is
seeing that
very, I
that
guess,
shot
like,
of the
light to
movie
dark
just feels
is more
hits so
soft.
different.
It's not as harsh. And then the series style, whenever we have like really bright light spots, it's very harsh. The tone mapping typically allows you to more properly map out the colors of your render to something that feels more realistic and more proper. Without tone mapping, you're gonna have weird artifacts with the colors.
I think I did
something goes
watch
from dark to light,
part
and
of his
dynamic range typically is lower in terms of, like, how much
stream
light it can
on
be.
this,
So even
on the
like
whole
a small
lighting
amount
thing.
of light, it can start like peaking the colors a lot.
I'm wondering if
I
this
don't
is
know what's
before
up with
that.
Tone mapping isn't
Because
really
he looks like
expensive.
he's pretty shocked with this, so I'm guessing it's before.
It's typically 43.
You were saying?
Oh, it was just...
Listen, Zip, dear.
Don't talk, my dear. I'm talking.
You were saying, don't talk.
Princess, darling, you're going to be queen one day.
Traditionally, that would be a downgrade.
I'm a queen. I'm a queen today.
Ponies never become queens in Equestria. I mean, Princess Celestia was like 1,000,000 years old, and she was still a princess.
So I guess that whole divine right of wings didn't ever get taken away.
I just saw Cloudpuff's face. What's up with that?
Your sister has her little salon project.
Salon?
Salon.
Right? Like, that was weird. I'm thinking,
It
like,
was a weird pronunciation.
Salad. Un salad.
She live streams everything.
And I mean everything.
Yeah.
And I mean
nuclear codes. Oh.
So that's not
I just
really
got
necessary.
Wow, the future of parenting, everyone.
Yes! Thank you! Okay, I like you now. I like your good character.
Yeah.
You're the one I need here.
I'm picking favorites. Don't tell me that what I'm doing is wrong.
For real, she's like, I don't trust Pipp to rules up her heights.
She
Straight
live
up.
streams everything.
It's interesting to hear a reason as to why Queen Haven
It's like,
doesn't want
hey,
Pipp
Pip
to be in
Squeaks,
charge.
we're in wartime, and I'm about to punch in the numbers for the nuclear codes.
Doesn't run out for 6 more months.
The queen's phone moves on her hoof like 3 times in the scene. What?
Ring.
Skype.
That was not very smooth.
Very believable.
Very believable.
No, see, that's from back in the day when it was just like a phone that was like a brick to your head. No, now you have to just sort of
Yeah.
Is it? Like this, and then you're good.
Yeah.
Your eyes have this weird rippled texture. It looks like saran wrap. And I'm like, that looks weird.
Is everything okay?
No, oh my god, it fucking sucks.
I don't want to leave yet.
The hair looks great.
Leave?
Go back to Zephyr Heights.
Maybe it's because I didn't watch Tell Your Tale. But wait, they live here? Do I need to watch the Chin Show?
Yeah, you kind of have to watch Tell Your Tale, and
Again,
I don't
haven't
like
seen
how
the scene
that's
yet, but I can already
the
predict
thing.
that Zip's gonna open her wings.
How
here
that's, how
because
we're
they did a
supposed
model
to
swap on her wings to the not so like
thing, you know.
smooth folded wing version. I don't know how Atomic adopted the movie rigs to their like format that they needed internally. Yep, there it is. Wait a minute. Wait. I know there's an emotional scene here, but like I'm getting so distracted by the wings here. Wings are open here, and they fold back into their normal shape. But the previous shot didn't do that. What is happening? I don't know, maybe 2 different animators worked on those 2 different shots, and one animator knew how to do it, one animator didn't. That can happen, especially when like this is a brand new show.
Even if all I do is fly around and try out new moves?
That is literally what Rainbow Dash did for like the first 3 seasons of G4. It's fine, trust me.
I mean, that was basically Rainbow Dash, and I love her, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Saving Phillies, check. Flying around being awesome, check.
It's great. It's awesome.
That's awesome.
These models look so great, they just need some more polish.
As Izzy would say, it makes your sparkle shine
Oh,
really
God.
bright.
That was a closer Izzy voice from the one we have right now.
How is her mimicking Izzy better than actual voice of Izzy? I feel so bad for that.
Maybe I should just go back to Zephyr Heights and really try to be the kind of princess every pony is hoping for.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor Zip and her Galaxy Z Fold. Won't someone think of the privileged princess?
Just wanna pom Zip's hair.
Same.
Okay.
Did you see that lip quiver?
Wait, I didn't see it.
I'm a badass, but I'm sad.
Just a little turbulence, no biggie.
Their sunglasses make them all powerful.
I'm sorry, what?
Ooh, that was a close one. Good thing they caught their phones.
Did they not notice that that just happened to themselves?
They did scream when they fell.
But then they just
But
went...
then they're like, oh, that was weird.
They're falling presumably to like their doom. And she goes, that's not good.
Weird.
Yes, that is definitely weird where 2 Pegasi fall out of the sky, losing their phones, almost crashing to their death on the rocks below, and then just fly off like nothing is wrong.
Enjoy your asbestos.
A little dusty.
Yeah, the wreaths are dusty. It's
I was waiting for someone to say
on a
that.
box. Hung over Maritime Bay. Pretty cool.
Where did I leave my suitcase full of glitter?
The TSA confiscated it.
I
as a
still
weapon
love
of
that
artistic
line.
Production.
Did I not tell you? I told you. Unhealthy obsession.
And that's why I know I love Izzy as a character. And it just makes everything so much worse.
It's a bit more Pinkie Pie-ish this time around.
She's so precious.
Izzy had a very, very particular, like, personality, and that is not really coming off at all in this show so far.
To do something else.
It kind of is in
Lower
Make Your Mark
cameras,
chapter
stop
2
doing
so
extreme
far.
close-ups like that. It doesn't
But
look extremely
yeah, it's still
close if
pretty
you don't
far.
realize what's going on because of the wide lens, right? It's zoomed out quite a bit. But the camera is extremely close, and it's distorting the face a lot in terms of like the perspective of it.
I'm not very good at baking either.
Well, what's your problem? You're not really interested in anything.
You used to love writing song lyrics with me.
As a brony.
It's the face and little...
Well, dang, that is impressive.
Good morning, station.
Good morning, Baltimore.
Vietnam.
Reporting for duty.
I like him.
He said
What do
duty.
you say?
I love the...
Which sheriffy thing should we do today in Maritime Bay? Hey, hey, hey.
I don't like him anymore.
For this film.
Hey, could you grab that record from drawer 1? The first one? No, the second one. Drawer 2? No, the second drawer 1. That's what I said, the second one. No, the second drawer number 1. Okay, but who's on first?
Way too much.
Cool.
I
Just
get it.
trying something out. Didn't work. Good feedback.
He's being very mature about this. Not everyone can handle such feedback.
You have the worst sister in the world when it comes to spontaneous song, and you're gonna give him a hard time for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the crab? Chopped liver?
Really? You're gonna have that line while he's holding the pencil like that?
So cute. Like, these stupid little things. I'm not even paying attention to the plot. I'm just like, oh.
It's really freaking cute.
Well, I was on the balcony earlier.
I like how there's a little mug shot thing in the background there.
Tell him already.
When, you know what? It was probably nothing. Forget it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
She look at the booty.
Let's order fries from 3 different diners and then decide which ones are the best.
Does sound kind of fun.
Well, at least we know there are at least three different diners in Maritime Bay. I have no idea how they stay in business because there are no ponies who live here.
Or maybe a puzzle.
We literally just finished doing puzzles. And I'm just sitting here like... I mean, they got the friendship thing down.
Sheriff Station?
I think that was about the stiffest animation
Oh shit.
There's no zero.
Well, we don't need to dial 0.
There's no zero on the verse.
There's no.
You're stuck. Thank God 911 does not include a 0.
I see.
The pencil clips through the notepad. Scene ruined.
Oh,
Wait, what?
That shoulder joint, that Hitch's left joint, is so twisted. It hurts to look at.
I'm talking to no pony.
Leave it to GM Barrow to make sure we still have the proper pony pronouns.
So like, where's Sprout? Right?
Sprout's gone.
Sprouts like ran away.
They just yeeted him? Listen, I'm not mad about it.
What about reforming every villain?
He tried to sprout, couldn't do it. He's gone. That was a bad joke. We are not using that.
Ooh, the beach looks nice.
You did it on purpose.
Yeah, the shadows are kind of.
I did not.
I think the shadows are actually worse in the beach because like they're so contrasted with the bright lighting of the sand.
Is this why the cops were called?
Holy crap, Equestria's full of things.
A Karen has called the cops.
I wish our crimes were this low-key.
Okay, I think this special had so little time for a second take that half of it was recorded on the way out of the studio.
You're lucky this is something so mundane because it could be something as easy as I was carrying a forklift and it just so happened to have a baby under it.
I was carrying it and then my magic just went away.
It's incredible.
I just got it. Okay. The magic going away in the forklift.
Looks so good because of how the light is hitting her.
Her phone looks like a 3DS.
Thursday.
Kind of.
Beach.
No, not this trope. Oh God.
Lots of upset ponies. Very strange.
Upset ponies? That is not strange at all.
It's cool that Zip is the smart one, taking notes like Twilight would. Then I realized Spike's been replaced by a phone app.
What if I told you there was a glitch in the
I can see his lighting umbrella.
I don't know how this happened, but the G5 game, the G5 series, and the G5 comics, all, like their first episodes, are covering weird glitches that are happening with the Bride House.
We have bad reception!
It's too much bandwidth for the magic internet.
She just watched it glitch so many different times.
She's really trusting these wings.
If you know the ability to fly is glitching, why would you tempt fate by flying over the cliffs?
Whoa, she went that far on one wing beat. I think there might be some gas power involved.
Oh, hey, coming to town with us?
I just want to push her back into the background, like, stop talking.
No,
it's
it still hurts, but come on.
Why is she not telling them?
What on earth is she thinking?
Have fun.
Oh, just wait until like she tries telling them and then like no one believes her.
When you're 3D, it's a lot harder to hide where you're stuffing things.
When you're flying though, where does it go?
Oh God, Gabe's gonna hate that part. I know he is.
And then it was gone!
They look so felty.
Okay. Tell me what happened.
Wasn't like that entire time them telling him what had happened?
He wasn't listening.
He was just like, oh.
Magic shouldn't be allowed here on the beach.
I'm just gonna say it. Equestria has a racism problem.
I'm a VIP.
I am press here to report the umbrella smashing into the castle. This is a big deal.
Maybe I should go back to the station and check the records to see what I can dig up. Yeah, you ponies just hang tight and I'll get back
Best
to you.
sheriff ever.
I want my old Hitchback.
It's amazing that he is a successful sheriff.
You gotta work on your
He's
people
the
skills if
only
you actually want to be a good sheriff.
cop.
Conflict. I don't know what to do.
You know, he was more of a pillar of strength for the community when he was racist. I don't like that.
The crabs clipping through the sand.
Slow walking, but moving fast. What?
Ice skating Hitch.
What the fuck?
An egg. It's Spike.
You don't belong here, do you?
Why is he talking to it?
Eggs can't talk.
Just talking down to it, be like, why are you here?
You're pink. That's gross.
New Spike. It's another dragon. That's my guess.
How does that egg not belong there? It's obviously in a nest. You know, sea turtles actually crawl up on the beach and bury their eggs in the sand on the beach. Egg, sand, beach. At least you could think it was a sea turtle.
I don't know. Are there not big birds?
Water looks weird.
Did it on purpose. I would never do that on
Ah, shit. I have to do my job. Better get out.
All roasty and toasty.
If you don't know what kind of egg it is,
I like this scene here,
how
by
do
the
you know
way.
it's supposed to be roasty and toasty?
He could have looked for like animals at the beach versus being like, I'm taking you home now.
I'll just keep you safe here until we can find who you belong to, okay?
Or we'll make one hell of an omelet.
I'm Fluttershy 2.0. This won't end badly.
Who were you just talking to?
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of a different scene.
I tried to move, but I couldn't for, like, a really long time.
Sleep paralysis demon.
This is how I looked when I was doing it.
I think somebody's pranking me.
How do you think she puts the bow on her tail?
Her ass just doesn't look good.
None of their asses look good.
It doesn't look good.
I'd like to file a complaint.
Fucking Karen!
Oh my god,
Nobody's
yeah.
got anything better to do.
There was a
His
Karen,
whole job
yes,
is
that-
just
I think
managing
yesterday
Karens
at work.
all over town.
Ah, yes, the Norwegian blue. Lovely.
Couldn't wait 30 minutes for a table.
What's wrong with it?
Just being like, alright, put it in the complaint box so you feel like you did something, and I'm not gonna even look at it.
The complaint box is over there on the wall.
Exactly.
It goes into the trash.
Oh, come on!
It's just such a weird chair.
Next time a Karen like bugs me, I'm just gonna as I walk out.
Yeah, work that spatula.
Thank you, Sonny, for using your mouth like Faust intended.
How
Yes.
could it not?
How could it not be?
The all-new anthem.
I knew it!
Something, 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 something.
Something dark side.
Then something, something, something.
Okay, that was cute. That was fun.
You singing.
It is my singing.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is a very different Pipp from the movie.
You gotta admit, that song was, really something.
Egad. That look will haunt my dreams.
Oh.
I don't like it. I love it.
Oh, I thought she was gonna tell the truth for a second.
Those smiles were like, yes, you're very talented.
Just smile and nod so she
Yes.
doesn't think we're scared.
Great idea, Izzy.
There's too much unnecessary laughter. Oh wow, look at those really delicious cupcakes. Oh guys, I really hate to tell you, but I'm not gonna be able to make it. My dog is sick.
Oh.
Ooh, now they're a true work of art.
Just came out of the oven. What are you doing? You're burning yourself again.
How do you make them taste like magic?
The secret ingredient.
The little butt shake.
I shed on them.
We have to make crab candy next.
Oh, the way the shadows go across their face.
This is what I mean by like the ray tracing.
Oh
being,
yeah,
like,
that looks
incomplete.
creepy.
It's not fully sampled in terms of like how many bounces there are. There's some weird shading artifacts, and you can see that all over Pipp's body right here.
Where is she, by the way?
Wait, why is Izzy looking for Zip under her hooves? She's not under there. Oh, there she is.
Did I smush them?
Nice.
Maybe there's no pattern to it.
Oh no, Zip, there's definitely a pattern to all the glitches going on here. A pattern of rushed production, that's what.
Yep.
What in the wing feathers?
Language, Zip. Come on.
What in the fuck?
Is it Discord? And by that I mean Discord among other ponies, not the character.
I thought you meant the app.
They just don't notice that.
Their soul being sucked from above.
The random laughter is not helping to make these 3D models less creepy.
Yeah. And the creepy music behind it was not helping either.
Her hook didn't finish on the plastic printer or something. There's the
What are we looking at?
We're looking at disappointment. Get used to it.
I have a confession.
I've been doing drugs.
Monitoring the crystals.
Why is that a confession? Why haven't they been helping to monitor it? We're more than halfway through the special, and it's only just now starting the main plot?
Something is wrong with them.
What? No, there isn't.
Wow, that was just... No, you're wrong.
It's always annoying to me when, like, you know a character really well, they tell you something's up, it's not there, and then they just immediately are like, you're crazy.
No, me neither.
Really?
Sorry, sis.
They are fucking oblivious.
Yeah.
Then for what are you apologizing?
This really
Izzy
pissed me
uses her
off.
magic like 24/7. Does she not notice?
I saw what happened at the beach the other day.
Other day.
Wait, how many days has it been?
It's all felt like the same continuous day.
The other day. Like,
Wasn't it just 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Pegasi crashed into each other, and I think
I'm sorry, Zip.
She literally interrupts her. Like mid-sentence, completely rude.
That
and just
this
goes,
scene
I'm
was
sorry,
was
Zip.
terrible.
Like,
It's like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to hear your bullshit.
right.
I gotta move on from understand us now.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks this.
All the festival planning.
But I didn't have a chance to tell you that you're crazy.
This is all my fault.
It is.
That magic is glitching.
Magic is not glitching.
Shut up.
So dismissive of Sunny.
Gonna be one of those episodes.
You don't find that strange at all?
Yeah, bitch!
I'm right there with you.
I love Zip's face in this.
Hobbling around with their 3 legs.
It is not natural to try to make a pony walk on 3s.
I like how they actually did that though, because clearly she's hopping on it. Like she's like trying to keep her
My standards are really high after the movie, and I'm also not used to like really powerful processors that can put a ton of detail into an image are a lot less expensive now. So it's not uncommon to have really good lighting, really good textures in a cheaper production that's going to have less lifelike and realistic animation. And I think the juxtaposition is kind of throwing me off a little bit.
No, just busy, Mom.
It's like when you're on your phone with your parents and trying to get off the phone. And it's like, okay, I love you. All right, love you. Bye. All right.
There's gotta be something.
Where's she pulling this gear
Main
from?
Street appears normal.
Except for that mutant broccoli that is still wandering around.
Wait, what? Did you see that? Did you see how fast she moved in right there? We hear a sound effect to suggest she zoomed in with the binoculars, but then she looks around from the perspective of where she zoomed in. What?
Why do cartoon 3D shows insist on doing that? Where is she? She's still... that bothers me so much. It's the rule that they're breaking for seemingly no reason. I don't see the benefits of doing it that way.
It's a body.
Did I make the same joke? I don't know if I did.
What the hell is this?
And cozy.
Kind of miss Sprout.
Glow.
He was fun.
He's gonna make all those animals claustrophobic.
You have been hiding something.
Hey!
Opens up his pants.
Doesn't wear pants.
The thing that ponies wear.
Yeah.
What is it?
No clue.
It's an egg.
Hey, would you mind keeping this between us for now?
Sure, I can zip it.
I appreciate that pun and the musical accompaniment.
As if the joke wasn't lame enough.
Puns are like my bread and butter, and I approve. Maybe that will help me remember her name.
What?
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Yeah.
They fucking.
Okay, I ship them. I do.
Same.
There's some kid expressions in this movie so far.
Oh God.
No.
Oh, it's gonna be something petty and stupid.
Oh, this is terrible. Pip is stuck on the keyboard for emoji again.
The fire in Izzy's eyes.
Please don't let it be makeovers. I knew it.
They're following some My Little Ponytails logic.
These little caps aren't really suited for unicorns, are they?
I don't know why, but like the tomboy characters just they get me, man. I love them.
Ah, yes. I love these makeovers. They look completely different.
Yeah.
Last time I saw them.
Sorry. I like her gradient mane though.
That was
she
pretty.
was cute.
So ticklish.
How on earth are you ticklish on your hose hitch?
You'd be surprised.
You ever laugh to a song in your head?
Not a fan of main melody?
That dude's wings are gold.
I do like that they're doing more with the wings and the accessories for the ponies and their.
I actually don't like that guy's face.
the
I don't like
next
his
king.
his whole
fabulous.
his whole
Very nice.
design.
Just
It's
on
weird.
Other things.
She's got a little stitch mark on her neck there.
You
Reminds me too
worry
much of-
too
Shut.
much.
Shut up.
No
Yeah,
flying
thank you.
and
Shut the fuck up.
Why?
So dismissive.
I know.
Three sisters. I've never gone sis, but I'm going to now.
It's an easy writing trope to just make all the characters completely dismiss and ignore obvious warning signs provided
Yeah.
by a character that they trust. What's up with that?
Sunny really just passed off the A plot to Zip.
Chill.
Shut up.
Nothing is going to happen.
Shut up.
Sometimes the reflections in their eyes are a little bit too much.
Do you see the saran wrap, the ripple look?
Oh,
on the
yeah, I
eyes
see.
now?
Occasionally.
Like I feel like it's popping up more frequently now.
I like how the Pegasus hooves are like silver and gold.
We've got our friends back. We've got magic back.
And I'm bringing sexy back.
Those harmonies actually were not that great. Again, I haven't seen this pretty much since I watched it for the first time. And when I edited it.
We style.
They said I was a madman for launching my hair salon / karaoke bar. But who's laughing now?
Stop doing drugs. Stop doing drugs.
It's weird. This image just makes me kind of sad. You got this whole situation, you got this whole setting, and it's just the lead characters and the two support spa ponies. G4, you could say what you will about Flash animation, but they were able to include background characters in the setting. This feels too minimalist.
Don't you worry, I have just the song for you.
And after what we saw in the movie, this dance scene is far too rigid.
My Hasbro product placement sense is tingling. This thing folds up in the center, and those are speakers, right? They wouldn't be that blatant, would they? Yeah, it's a toy.
Yep. So kick those hooves up in this cum.
I'm a child.
You'll forget about those hairs in a minute or two.
She does have a nice voice.
This is the epitome of a song just for the sake of having a song. Zip's trying
I'm
to
so
explain
glad
that
I
they have
didn't
a really
eat
big
this
problem,
yet.
and Pipp just shushes her concerns as paranoia. Oh, what's that? The entire world could be in danger and we need to act fast to save it? I'm sure this pop song will make you feel better about that.
If you don't worry about climate change, it'll definitely go away.
Oh, thank God. And I was really, really stressed out about losing my job and my house being foreclosed. But you got just the song for me. That's exactly what I needed right now.
Got a lot on your brain and that's kind of tragic.
See, the one with the red gradient here. Right?
Yeah, I like her design.
What are these reflections? What is that? Is there like a dark void to another dimension behind the camera right now? Obviously it's some kind of glitch with the lights refracting through the plastic material, but it looks genuinely unsettling. Maybe they should take notes from the render glitch. It's the most creative thing in the special.
Oh, you work at a singing salon and you get auto-tune.
Yeah, I heard
That's
that.
an insult.
Yeah.
What do you think the voice is, by the way?
Good lord, did you stretch before you did that?
I actually do like this exaggerated cartoony animation here. There's some parts throughout the special where the animation looks good and then it immediately cuts to something that looks downright unfinished. I guess I'm just trying to clarify that I don't really hate the animation at all. I'm just more bothered by the story, the writing, the pacing, all that stuff.
Put your hooves up, put your hooves up.
Zip is terrified.
Yeah.
Terrified.
I would be terrified too, honestly.
That wasn't bad.
Oh, it felt like the song should have gone a bit longer.
We can't just sing a song and ignore everything.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I don't know about.
She's the only sane one in this whole special.
73% of the time.
If we lose magic this time, we may never get it back again. And it'll be our fault.
What is she talking about? Use magic?
Whose fault? Did they not understand English? They literally, everything she said, they're
Ponish.
like, huh?
It's like they've never heard it before. They really just tuned her out.
Are you ponies okay?
No, they just had an epic orgy.
The mutant Rugby returns. And Derpy's descendant.
I'm normally such a good flyer.
I love her
Doing this
design.
for a week.
Clearly she's not.
What is wrong
fuck
with the audio? I noticed it with Izzy's voice sometimes too. I think it was recorded wrong,
compression,
or mixed wrong or something.
This is what I've been saying. What every pony's been thinking.
I'm the Karen pony.
Mob,
angry.
And also, I'm here, and I'm gonna drive the conflict again, because I was walking by, and I heard this, because I just so happened to be here, because I guess I was also going to have a makeover.
She's right. I'm not sure. Yeah, no more magic.
These voice
I sound
actors.
so tired. Everyone looks tired. This movie's just tired. I'm tired.
Yeah, dude, no more magic. Whoa.
I thought that guy was just high, but they all sound like that.
That's not true.
We want it to be the best day ever.
Okay, time for a quick critique of Sunny's approach. If you're going to host a event in a town, you need to engage the whole town in that creation, which means they needed to go out and interact with the other ponies, not keep it limited to just their group in the lighthouse.
In animated shows, everyone patiently waits for everyone to like finish their sentence. So here's Izzy and Sunny and everybody just waiting as Posy's spewing all this stuff out to be like, wait, no. And in real life, it's like, oh, bitch,
It's like, we in a fight.
No fly zone.
Or we're not coming.
And here come the Wendigos.
Are the Wendigos canon?
No, unfortunately not.
Q as G4 for Wendigos.
Ooh, Pony Zeus is not very happy with you, Posy.
How is it that this special has so much time to waste on filler, but then it rushes through these important plot developments like it doesn't have time to unfold naturally?
If only there was a pony type that could control the weather.
The lost art, honey.
It is a lost art, isn't it?
Yep.
It's like cave making.
Sure. So, I'm gonna be real. This is not hitting.
Yeah.
This is not hitting that
It
much
was.
for me. I'm gonna be completely transparent. This feels more like a strawberry shortcake CGI thing, and then like the last gen. But we'll see.
The crystal. They might be powered by ponies.
They're the Energizer ponies.
Isn't that how Rainbow Factory started?
Wasn't that kind of realized in the first film anyway?
Let's not go there.
So they're just replaying the same shit.
We forgot.
What? How many people are gonna go, what? In this movie?
When we were Phillies, I used to steal Mom's chocolate dipped cherries and blame it on you.
That's pretty dirty, actually.
That face was horrifying. That was horrifying.
Again, I love these Pipp expressions. Except for that one.
I don't like karaoke. It's the worst. Ugh.
See, come on.
Zip is just like, fuck you! And fuck you!
Take that back. Karaoke is a fun activity for every age and skill
You got it.
level.
That's my favorite line in this episode. That was adorable. It was like she was reading the pamphlet. Izzy's my favorite.
Yeah.
Izzy's my favorite. That's fantastic. That is a top-notch joke.
Zip's allowed to like what she likes.
Eddie, there's no need to get all huffy about it.
And now, it's a Twitter war.
Again, there's nothing natural about this argument. It's just so blatantly the part of the story where they need to force in some conflict.
Yeah.
It's about as natural as me telling you that this reaction is sponsored by Rage.
Don't call me Huffy.
I didn't call you Huffy. I said you were being Huffy.
Oh, I pulled that one before a bunch. Don't call me a jerk. I didn't say you were a jerk. I said you were being a jerk. There is a difference. Everyone can be a jerk. That doesn't mean that you are predominantly a jerk.
Her wings glitch out.
You were right.
This is your fault.
What? We all thought you were an idiot.
I'm not gonna slap my head, but you know, this all could have been avoided with just a little bit of
Communication.
Talk to each other.
When ponies aren't treating each other with kindness.
When we aren't vibing.
We aren't vibing.
If you have any negative thoughts, you're punished.
Here's how it's supposed to be said for the new generation.
The beatings will continue until the morale improves.
Crystals get weaker, and the
Got a
more
text
unstable
message.
magic becomes in Equestria.
Didn't they already know this? Someone should show these ponies
Just,
the
you know,
movie they starred in. Because
I'm probably
they
gonna have to
clearly
pause this
haven't
pretty
seen
soon
it.
here because I know that my phone's gonna
These
like
are all conclusions.
cut off in battery.
Zip already came to. And you all
Not
didn't
battery,
trust
but
her.
I wonder if this had anything to do with why the crystals were separated all those years ago.
Everything in this looks so stiff. I mean, I remember these little movements, a tilt of the ear,
3, 2,
tilting the head.
1.
This feels less
Back.
lively.
Sorry, I had to put my phone on
because, well,
charger.
they're just so rigid.
Or why I still can't seem to figure out my alicorn magic.
Yeah, there are a lot of unanswered questions here.
I do like that. I like
I
the
said that
lore.
too.
I remember this, but competent.
I was asking a lot more questions than I had answered by the end of this.
Why the crystals are separated? They're not just starting a new storyline.
We can still make Bay Day the celebration it's supposed to be.
Their little smiles, like.
I'll make it clear this is not Michael Bay Day. That is a fellow for whom I do not think it's worth celebrating. I say this is a bitter Transformers fan.
Shut up!
Yep.
See, usually when you say harmony,
You have to have
other
other voices.
to
Yes.
make it an actual harmony.
Thank you.
She hasn't built that talent yet where she can sing 2 voices at once to just...
I am cruel because I think it would be hilarious if her wings glitched out while she was over that elevator shaft. Probably better she didn't fall.
It's here! The big day is here! The big day is here!
She comes off more creepy than excited.
The day is here!
Yeah, that would give me fucking nightmare.
Don't worry. I got you.
How many ponies talk to inanimate objects in this? The G4 ponies
I thought she was
do
gonna
that?
say something
I
else.
don't ever remember Pinky having a psychotic moment talking to inanimate objects. The way it tilted, I just went.
Well, it was a good gift, but now it's in pieces.
Jinx!
It's the lantern my dad made for me.
No, it's not.
How can you tell?
Not even remotely recognizable.
Not even remotely what it should look like.
No.
It has absolutely no elements at all of the old lantern.
Oh no! They ruined it! They ruined it!
You ruined it. What did you do?
It's the thing that my dad made me. And I'm like, how does she even recognize it?
But it was something from her dad. You don't just...
No.
That's not unicycling, that's making a new one.
Just made a different lantern. She didn't recreate. She didn't fix it.
I mean, I assumed she just repainted.
For her. It looks more like the lantern Hasbro made for her.
Sometimes when you add a little bit of magic, you can fix anything.
You hear that, kids? If only you were magicking harder, you could fix your parents' divorce.
Let's go add some magic to today and fix this.
We'll light everything
yeah, that
on
does look
fire.
a lot different. But I think she did add a few things. Ponies.
The wacky inflatable arm's pretty funny.
Wacky waving
Inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Flailing tube horse.
Wacky inflatable arm flailing tube pony. Wacky inflatable arm flailing tube pony.
Why do I still have that memorized? Wow.
Expecting a vendor hall
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky whipping inflatable arm flailing tube.
Pony.
That would be
coming
intense.
soon.
Oh, look at that! The old style ponies on the
I know.
That's pretty cool.
I noticed that too.
Hey, don't be making that face, dude. Those are really cool wreaths.
Yeah.
Why did they look so offended by that wreath?
I mean, they
It's like spoons.
Ponies have the same reaction to recycled decorations as they have to mortal danger.
How do you oppose gravity? How do you have an upside down ponytail?
Lots and lots of hairspray.
Maritime Bay Day,
Yep. That guy's old.
They're like standing at the back of a tent.
I like the old decorations better. I could not agree more.
Oh, come on. That crystal wreath looks great.
Diamond tiara and silver spoon.
What was that walking animation?
A mini broccoli.
Okay, I will agree. This is kind of cheating because, yeah.
Hey! Pegasus, I have an unfair advantage.
One, why is a unicorn judging an Earth Pony sandcastle contest? And two, the Earth Ponies kind of have a point.
I actually agree with that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, that and it's an adult competing against children.
It's just all of a sudden, they're just mad. Even though they've been building a castle for who knows how long, a couple hours.
I will kill for this trophy. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Is that David Bowie?
Yeah, this is all just bad news.
It's a David Bowie pony.
It's almost like us being negative affects magic, therefore climate change.
Boss, ice cream.
No, that looks pretty awful, actually. I don't blame the Earth Ponies for being upset at the change for their traditions, right?
Waste not, want not.
I like this guy. I don't know
I
why.
can relate, but what?
Well, there's a guy who'd get along well with Izzy.
He's got the munchies. Also, I like how that Pegasus, like, ew, from him eating the trash. But then she's immediately like, I'm gonna eat.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
saw
that
that too.
shift in emotion. Confusion, utter disgust, excitement, then immediately fear. You have to measure it in frames, not seconds. It's so quick and unnatural. Also, hi, Spike.
I kind of like the static.
Neither will my hooves.
What is that
They're
animation?
not flipping like the Marvel Universe. I can't walk.
Remember what I said earlier about conflict feeling forced or unnatural? Does it get any worse than, oh no, my feet are suddenly stuck to the ground for no logical or pre-established reason?
If you're a unicorn,
Oh, they did mention
you
it.
can't float things. If you're a Pegasus, then you can't fly. If you're an Earth pony, your legs turn off.
Earth Ponies got the absolute worst stick, the shortest straw. Like, oh yeah, hey, you know when magic ain't working out, we can't walk.
It could just be me, but when I don't stand in the middle of a thunderstorm waiting for a performer to go on stage holding a microphone, which is a lightning rod.
I have to give it my best shot.
Oh my gosh, why is every pony so stupid in this special? We've got much bigger things going on here than the concert ponies.
We still need all the positivity we can get, right?
Positivity on social media?
Nope.
Girl, you dream big.
The story is leaning so far to
Oh,
this
shit.
absurd notion of blind positivity. The world can literally be ending around you, but as long as you sing a fun song, then none of that matters.
Don't worry, so long
3,
as we
2,
all get
1.
along, then we can sing the song.
And we are back. Sorry about that.
Everybody fuck, everybody fuck, everybody fuck.
Okay, I take it all back. Pip's funny face makes this all worthwhile.
Break a hump, Pip, but not really. Actually, be really careful.
She's adorable.
Every pony, please welcome pop star princess.
I don't think now's the time!
I love how they're all just sticking around in the middle of what looks like a hurricane. It's like, we paid to be here.
Yeah, I'd be going home if there was debris flying sideways.
That's my daughter!
And I will behead anyone who laughs at her.
Oh, the sky's mad that you're being racist. Oh, they're actually breaking.
Be nice! Sheriff's orders!
I don't know about that, Hitch.
Yeah.
Be nice, or the Wendigos will kill us. Be nice, or the Empire will succumb to the weather. Be nice, because I'm a cop and I said so.
We know that magic returning hasn't been easy for every pony.
Especially us non-magic user Earth ponies.
No, the magic, it's dying.
Can we just stop and appreciate the absurdity of this story for a second? What is the magic? Why is it dying? Is it linked to these few ponies, or does any argument in all of Equestria matter? If so, for either, why? Where did it come from in the first place? Why did it return?
It asks a lot more questions than
answers. Where did it go in the
answers.
first place? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? If lightning struck just mere feet away from them, they'd all be deaf and blind for at least a few seconds, and there'd be a lot more damage than just a few sparks. Eggy is scrambled, Hitch.
Also, there's the
very recently.
the
Lightning bolt struck like right in front of me.
sprout
Eggy.
thing.
Eggy.
Oh, Hitch is such a precious little bee.
No! What are you doing? He's fine inside. You are supposed to be the sheriff taking care of all the ponies of town in the middle of the...
Not just the one egg.
I want my Hitch back.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
The Heartless.
The center of Equestria, just a big black hole that opens up whenever ponies don't get along.
Release the magic.
Yeah, this right here.
Which means you should avoid
I don't know what this is.
Nice try, Hasbro, but XQC did the purple void first.
The goop.
I do not like green eggs and ham.
Thanks for clearing that up, Hitch. For a moment, I was concerned you were enjoying this.
Oh no! I mean, Posey okay, but the other one, oh no!
Just need to get a giant void, and it will suck all the Karens into it.
Nope, they're in the hole. They're already dead.
I'm going in.
Save Windy at least.
Super Saiyan.
Help the Earth ponies!
Okay, do what?
Oh, I didn't know I should help before. I was just gonna stand here and watch.
Where'd the music go? Wait, what? I thought it felt so anticlimactic all of a sudden.
You got this, Sonny!
Jump, Sonny! Do a flip!
It's too dark in there. Take this.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
There you go. That's a rational decision.
Why is this in slow-mo?
They made it a black void to save on budget.
Is it just me, or did anybody else really want the Japanese magical girl huge transformation into alicorn?
Did she just fart?
Fart magic!
And there it is. Gross.
Oh, this is worse!
One ring to rule them all, and one ring to bring them all together and in the darkness bind them.
Just like the alicorns used
It's
to
a lot
do
lighter than I
back
remember
in
it.
the other My Little Pony movies.
Okay, this is fine. Just more unexplained magic to solve more unexplained problems. It's not like anyone over the age of 5 is going to watch this. Why should anything make sense?
Take that hole in the ground.
Congratulations, Earth Party RC Havas. You got feet powers.
Where'd the bunny come from?
Where'd the bunny come from?
I don't know. I love it though.
I mean, if it works for Solid Snake, it should work for the animals.
Did you just talk? Didn't you talk to them before, though?
Fluttershy!
Fluttershy!
I'm actually getting tired of everyone going, what?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of information.
Yeah, well, they can always get more information when they made the limit longer than 140 characters.
Nice to meet you, Kenneth.
What's
Twitter.
the frequency?
Twitter, I see.
Flower tower?
Okay.
Oh no, flower
my
power.
God,
It's the 60s.
It's fucking Troll in Central Park. Who remembers Don Bluth's Troll in Central Park? I watched that
don't.
movie like 50 times. Everything is so bright and shiny and absolutely green.
I don't remember. I don't think I ever saw it.
Then it's like that part of my brain is just going to waste.
So they turn into earthbending wood mages. Dope.
I always knew they were meant to be farmers.
So they did Applejack dirty.
You telling me I had to do all that farming
right
without magic?
Applejack could have used this, okay?
Earth pony magic?
But that's never happened before.
Liar!
Wow, Izzy's jump looked really weird.
Yeah.
You don't get to bounce and not have the pinky sound effect. That was weird.
When we work together, maybe we can invent new magic.
Invent.
Just like the Disney did with the Force.
I didn't think it would be inventing. It'd be more like discovering, but okay.
I was just so focused on hoping magic was okay that I lost sight of everything else.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like Sunny is apologizing for not taking the problem seriously because she was too distracted by taking it seriously. That's got to be the worst apology ever. Pipp, you're going to have to step up your game for your next YouTuber apology.
Wow.
Can you forgive me?
Aw, no.
No.
Oh, my hoofness. This human corn is too salty.
It's a pony.
This human corn.
It's not even. It's not right.
It's a pony.
I brought this up in the movie too.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, guards have their neck thingies back.
What an ordeal!
The dog little walk. That's cute, actually. That's really cute.
Look at that dog. That's so cute.
Okay, Cloud Pop with his little air.
Yeah, it's
That was absolutely ridiculous. Never coming with these Earth Pony scum again.
I'm not going back with you.
Or alternatively, maybe...
Who's gonna run the kingdom?
Monarchy.
The place is here in Maritime Bay with my friends. I just need more time to figure things out.
Zips Twilight Sparkle.
Or you can abdicate the throne,
Having Twilight.
then have Pipp do it.
So she's like,
Or
"Alright,
another
go
relative.
back." So I was like, but no, I must stay.
To investigate magic. To explore who I am.
To explore strange new worlds. And to go where no pony has gone before.
Is some pony who likes figuring things out.
Detective!
My little princess
Oh.
investigator.
I thought she was
The
gonna
actual,
say something else.
Dialogue and writing, all that is fine for this emotional scene. It could work by getting you so distracted by the awkward lip syncing, where lips are literally just moving independently, regardless of what the rest of the face is doing. It's just so weird how disconnected it feels.
Would you do me a favor?
Fuck off.
Fuck off!
Shut up.
I'm sorry, it's a what?
How did it know?
It's a facehugger.
I was born through an egg. You're about to get another one of me.
It's merchandise. You.
I knew it was a dragon!
I was right! It's Spike 2!
No, hold on. Hold the fuck up. Why is it another
Dragon.
No!
And it's probably gonna be a girl. Because Hitch is a guy. Yeah. I know, like...
No, I think it's a male.
Just the energy from the room is just like...
I actually don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It can be cute, but the
Oh,
awful
Lord in
animation
heaven.
just makes it look terrible.
Why does the dragon have a chin?
That chin though.
That thing is. Yeah, that's why it's Hitch's.
Wait, what's the chin?
Why do you want to put
Oh.
chins on everything?
It looks too human.
It looks too babyish.
I know it's supposed to be cute,
It's not.
but it's kind of creepy.
You know stuffed animals have like the big ass eyes?
Yeah.
Fucking terrifying. Not a fan.
Dragons haven't been seen in Equestria for generations.
Oh, so it has
Yeah.
been a while since Spike was on board.
Adorbs.
Sunny, your hair's looking a little stiff.
I'm sorry for the way I
Are
acted.
you?
I just wanted to say that my racism was wrong. This time.
No,
This
you gotta wait your turn.
time.
We have like 5 different resolutions lined up to solve as quickly as possible. Alright, so we got the magic fixed itself, Zip's mom isn't so bad after all, the egg hatched into a dragon, and oh, I do see your name on here. Go ahead.
I think I just felt...
Left out?
Yeah, exactly.
You were more than just feeling left out.
We'll make sure that doesn't happen again. Right, guys?
Okay, so
I think Sunny looks a little
will say on
darker.
some,
I don't. Maybe it's just the
psychiatric
lighting,
journals
but like
make,
I think her tone,
argue
like
that there are 3 kinds of
the tone of her color orange is a bit
resentment
darker,
towards those you perceive as being more competent than yourself.
a bit more on the gray
Magnanimous
side.
treatment towards those you perceive as being lower competence than yourself, and contempt shown towards people who you perceive as lower competence than yourself. I would argue that Posey, or not Fluttershy, was doing the resentment stage. But I think her case might have been more sympathetic if other ponies demonstrated the magnanimous towards perceived lower competence, showing that even people who offer good intentions may still fall victim to prejudice.
It's like
singing your new
when Rainbow Dash is like flying around in Scootaloo's room about like when she knows that she can't fly
with no rehearsal time or training.
How do you know she can sing?
How do you know she can harmonize it? How does she know the lyrics?
They really made amends real fast. Okay.
Where is everybody? It's okay now. You can come out. Storm's gone. We have a concert.
Those little ponies.
Oh.
Who dis?
Some random villain.
What the fuck?
It's time.
And this looked so awful.
Ew. Oh my god, that villain looks fucking awful.
Who's the negative pony?
She's like a blacklight pony.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and put my detective zip skills.
It's not Twilight.
This is
or
this
Flurry
is the
Heart.
new protagonist of the entire show.
Yes, that's what I said. That's what I said.
Benevolent and kind intentions. That wants to make
watch
sure
my
that,
chapter
from a
2
distance, without taking the credit,
react. I just
keep Equestria running smoothly and stably, and keep all the ponies' friendships running much like a god, if you will. So yeah.
damn. I thought that was the first to make that joke.
Thank you for watching.
They're like, ooh, new villain, and I'm sitting here like, new villain.
Oh, now you can actually see the stuff that she was Tula was talking about.
Character. Ew! Stop. Zoom out.
Princess Luza.
That is not the kind of a character I was expecting to show up in this show.
No, you're doing it all wrong. Just look at Queen Haven's example.
Well, that's new. I didn't know about that. So it's an actual alicorn. Physical alicorn.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's an
I
alicorn
don't think
too.
it's Twilight. It doesn't seem like it is. It would be weird if it was.
Me too. We have.
Oh hey, they got the visor from Tell Your Tale.
The YouTube
Oh, I didn't see it. Fuck! I wanted to see the 3D version.
came out after this special, and the continuity is.
Where did magic come from?
Where did it
Oh, where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Anyway.
Who made the crystals anyway?
Answered in the comic.
And how did they get separated?
Kind of answered in the comic.
Oh wait.
Oh, I have to watch the
Zip is
I have to read the
actually doing my
comics.
bit.
I have
I'm right there with you.
2 to
Zip. I hope we
3,
can
2 to
answer
4, but I
soon.
haven't read them yet
Basically
because I
trying to
need
be
one.
like, you should be curious about these things and continue to watch our TV show because we're gonna explore all of these things.
all your
all of them.
We've got so many questions, like why do I keep turning into an alicorn episode 2? Why does Hitch know how to understand the animals episode 3? And what's going to happen with Monarchy episode 4?
Monarchy?
What lies ahead? We'll face it together.
Did Zip have her harness on just a second ago?
Oh.
I'm not used to this. I was honestly expecting.
Oh man. I missed that too.
I don't want to watch Pokemon Indigo League.
That was Make Your Mark. That was interesting.
To say the most.
I do want to make sure I rewatch it a few more times in the future to make sure I can fully absorb that, because obviously throughout most of this I was very focused on how the visuals ended up looking in the final product. So many things caught my eye that it ended up distracting me somewhat from the story.
Right, that was My Little Pony Make Your Mark. Alright, so in-depth thoughts on it. I think that it was...
Okay, I called it. It wasn't gonna be like progressively, but eventually, yeah.
Okay, wait. I guess there was just a delay to it.
Yeah.
But, cool. But the react is already over.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just start it again? From the beginning? Oh well.
I heard that like slight ready in the background when the music starts. Cliffhanger.
So you're saying there is nothing in this story that contradicts the fact that the song was actually everybody fuck, everybody fuck.
Yeah, I think that's where that's actually the point where my camera cut off, so I might have cut. I might have been cut during that portion, but I'm glad that we got that back. All right, actually it cut off before that, but I didn't realize, so I paused it at that point. But yeah, it's see. Okay, everything's still recording. Good. Oh wow, I still have to record one more video, and it's already 10:20 tonight. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I really enjoyed that. There's not much else to say. Generally I do agree with pretty much everything that they're all saying. Like I've kind of softened on it recently. Again, I still haven't gone back to see the entire thing all the way. But every now and then, it's like I'm looking through it, and it's like, you know, this is still kind of enjoyable. Like, it wasn't the worst thing that we've had from MLP in total. Like, it's by far not the worst. Gen 3.5 was much worse than that, and even maybe Generation 3 was still worse than this. And I think I'd still watch it above Generation 1 and 2. Yeah. And there's been some pretty bad MLP FIM episodes. And, of course, I'm not a Equestria Girls fan, so I'll probably still watch it before that. But overall, there was a lot of things that needed to be improved. And for the most part, I think they did in Chapter 2. Still has some ways to go, but if they get more people on the team, and at least get like a bigger budget and more time to actually hone the craft, it should all start going a lot smoother. The only thing that I think that will take quite a while for it to actually fix up is the voice acting. Some of them are fine, but the others, as they're saying, might be trying too hard to mimic the previous voices. Whereas it's like you kind of should just go with what feels more natural to you, what character you want to give to it, rather than because I think that's what happened with Zip. It doesn't sound like Zip doesn't have the same exact voice as she did in the movie, but it feels right. It actually feels better than what Liza Koshy's voice was, because Liza Koshy kind of had like this weird dynamic with like the high pitch to the low pitch, and it just didn't work well with voice acting. I think she's more known as like an in-person actor rather than a voice actress, so that would probably explain that. But whoever voices Zip here, I think she does a much better job, and for that reason, it's like she goes about it like how she feels is better, not what she should do. But yeah, overall, it's pretty fun, and this isn't a review for that. So I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Stay safe, have a nice day, and as always, goodbye.